Blessings. Hey, welcome back to the Life's Place. Uh, thank y'all for the likes, loves, and the shares. This is the continuation from the last lock. This is kind of funny at the end, but anyways, to tell your story really is to free you from the binds that hold you. The your story will not only help another person, but it will help you too when it comes to the truth of you, the unfolding of you. Your story unfolds within the words that you speak when it comes to the truth of you, type of shit, right? Because to speak your truth or to even start living in your truth really does free you, right? But when it comes to your truth, it opens up more doors and opening and layers of yourself to know more of yourself. Whereas there are going to be people that's going to hate your story or not even want to believe your story, let alone even want others to believe your story, because of the fact that their part in your story really doesn't fathom, doesn't really, you know, feels good to them when it comes to their part, their role in your story, type of shit. But at the same time, everybody has a choice as to what role they wanted to play, or the role that they have in your life where they are to play, but they played another role instead. It's overall, it's just the truth of you really is just the help of you, where it boosts your ego, it makes you arrogantly proud, prideful, where your story may just and it will help other people because of the fact that this is a world full of people that's going to be going through the same lessons that we're all going through, whereas most people don't have to go through the lessons if everybody did speak their truth. But there's so many people where they'll try to keep you from speaking your story because it makes them look bad, especially when it comes to the males, the men, when it comes to the feminine, like the feminines that are so masculine that they bully the fucking masculines into not speaking their stories or not even standing up to them because of the fact that the social standings that you're not supposed to speak your mind, especially when it comes to speaking your mind to the elders and shit when they come out their face with saying some shit, even though that they know they're disrespectful. It's the same thing with those that feel as though that they can run your fucking life just because they got a title or position in your life, whereas you know they don't like your decision. They want to argue you down for your decision or your choices. Whereas if they were given the same choice, they would probably run after it too. It's the craziest as shit when it comes to your choices and what you want to do for you and your truth and your story. And it's just the role that they just inadvertently, unfortunately, played in because that's the role that they chose to play. Some people just want to be the role that they want to be in because it benefits them. Man, especially when it's a masculine, feminine, they will sit there and try their best. They didn't, it's not even will try, they do their best to make the masculine feel just as, it's not, it's just as the feminine wants to be, you know, where the feminine wants to be soft, but the safety of her isn't in her security. I don't know how to break that down, but it's in my head. But your story will help another person when you're speaking it, type of shit, right? You just got to pay mind to those that actually want you to stop and not want to speak your story. That's about it, y'all. It's just crazy as shit with this energy just penetrating mind again. It's the ones that really just want you unfulfilled in your life, all because they're unfulfilling. You know, your story matters because of the fact that the lessons you learned when it comes to your experiences you learned through your story or your life help someone else because of the fact that it'll help you along the way too. You know, it'll help a lot of wounds when it comes to your healing too. Wow. I don't know which way it goes, but Anyways, take what resonates and leave the rest. Have a good one. Bye. Know the most I got you. Bye.